apex predator. On the hook again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Authority from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A storied career with plenty.
And here's the man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz, one of the savviest veteran superstars.
They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
That's one of the more common mistakes competitors make when facing off against Randy Orton.
I think some competitors like to believe that Orton has lost his edge over time. But the truth is, Cole, Orton's even more dangerous now than ever before. So you can never take your eyes off of the Viper.
Orton never saw that coming. Orton gets the better there.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Gets out of dodge.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Counters to gain the advantage.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Heading to the top now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Not an A-list performance here from Miz. Oh, whipped right into the post.
Oh, God. And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move. Sliding into the ring now.
Oof, that'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Miz escapes damage. Oh, with the Thesz press, and now
unloading rights on his opponent.
you can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Opportunity now for Miz to capture the momentum.
Miz isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put him in.
Here he goes for the win. Barely kicks out.
He thought he had it. Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is. The figure.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Solid punch.
Punching their way out of that one.
Face first into the snapmare driver.
Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Yeah, Miz definitely saw a much-needed opening and walked right through.
Fighting back against Miz. Oh, Randy Orton, the apex predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Neck breaker.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Uh-oh. That's a free fall.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Thanks for coming, Miz.
Goes for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Miz is still in this. You can never count the Miz out.
But now this is when... And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Ooh. War is being waged.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom! You can feel the contact, and now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely...
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! And the rope stopped the referee's count.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Bang! He finds a count.
KO out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
Cover! He powered out at two. I can't believe it.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
The Viper connects.
DDT by Orton.
Is victory close? This could be it. Got it. No, just a two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
KO out of nowhere.
Crucial moment for me.
Into the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
Elimination Chamber casting a large shadow over these superstars tonight. We begin this match with The Undertaker and Kane. And the pods surrounding the ring are occupied with Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and Roman Reigns.
This monstrous structure is a dome of chaos. There's no telling what superstars resort to inside the Elimination Chamber.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Boom, what a right. Wicked clothesline. Man, what timing on that counter. Reversal by The Undertaker.
As her opponent down and...
Oh, an arm breaker.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Randy Orton's pod door has been opened, and now here he comes. Kane gets that set right back to him. He's able to counter that.
Orton with a Fez press. Here come the bombs.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And how many eliminations do you think is ideal to put yourself in a winning position, Corey?
Are you kidding? You only need one. You can eliminate 4 superstars and still get crushed at the end and lose the match. Keeping an eye on the rest of the competitors and picking your moment to strike is crucial, because all that matters is who the cover.
Kicks out.
Still early goings here for these men. He avoids the contact.
Straight impact on the throat.
From behind. Back suplex.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Look who it is. Shawn Michaels. No escape in the chamber. Just how he wants it. Backbreaker. Has to find a way out of this. A sidewalk slam. Such an underhanded tactic there.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do. Ooh, merciless looking blow. No, 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 no! He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Here comes Triple H.
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. You gotta be kidding! Will this be it? Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Uh-oh. And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, he got him. Is he gonna lock this in?
A single leg camel clutch in his right arm.
Here we go. It's Roman Reigns' turn to enter the Elimination Chamber.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Triple H now working. Does he get him here? Fights out at 2.
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. And Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music.
Shawn nailed it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone. That could end the Viper's night.
Is it enough? The cover! Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Kane came looking for a fight and is delivering one right now.
Undertaker set ringside. Hoisted up high here.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
Meanwhile, we have Michaels. Cover! 2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Will this be enough?
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Wow, I thought this was over. Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, no!
Good God! Watch us. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. And meanwhile, the Viper.
The Viper makes RKO. Picture perfect for Morton.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Oof.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Ow! And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Now we have Orton. Is it enough? The cover! 2. No! 2 count. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Showering punch. Will it be? He kicks out at 2.
Incredible resiliency.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 3. No. How? How? Oh, did you hear that?
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Just don't.
No! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
Here it is. Vintage. And again, we got the cover. Then we see Reigns. The cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
No, 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 no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
This is it.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. He's got his sights locked in now.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Into the cover. Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
The game has something brutal in store for Reigns.
Oh, here we go.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Cover. There's 2, and he fights it off. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. And HBK has been put through the ringer at this.
Oh my God!
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Cover. 2. No. He kicks it. Now here's Orton.
Reigns hits it. Reigns got all of it.
And going for the pin. Cover. Shoulder up. Shoulder up.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
This is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up.
What's he doing?
He's setting the wall for some reason. Ouch. Oh, no. Through the air. And connects.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. crucial elbow. Does he have it here? Meanwhile, here's Triple H. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Almost in high risk. The game with the double underhook. Here we go. That's the game changer.
And he fights it off.
What a match.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? And Orton maintaining that patented vicious streak of his deep into this match.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Kane with the grip. Oh, the game down. Might be it for Triple H. Reigns is setting up. Let go. Here it comes.
And now the Michaels. HBK got all of it. Shoulders down.
That is what it takes to turn the Reigns. Danger everywhere you look. There's plenty of pain that's going to be dished out here. Superstars.
Sweet chin music.
Big time move from Michaels. Here we are. 3 contestants left in the chamber. On the throat in the corner.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Counter. Saw it coming. Got quite the knee there.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. My God, enough!
Into the cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. Oh man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Michaels with the awareness. Misses the target.
Orton.
Exploder suplex from Orton. He thinks he has it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
That should do it right there. Kick out.
He refuses to stick
From behind, 2 point. Shoulders down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
DDT!
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better. This is not going to end well. Exploder suplex.
Classic. Tombstone pile driver. Nailed it. Looked it up. What's next? Oh, right to the throat. And there's the cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, man,
No way Kane is going to recover from that.
makes a cover. No, my, that was close.
There's still fire in the lungs of Kane, like a horror movie monster that can't be killed.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. Backbreaker. kicker. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
What a crossbody.
HBK looking to attack from above.
High risk.
Elbow drop from Michaels. Cover. There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out? As was set up in the corner of the ring.
And a big-time knee drop. And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Oh, landing right on the back.
Sweet chin music from out of nowhere.
Michael with the exclamation point. And then there were two. Sudden death in the Elimination Chamber.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Taking a big risk here, scaling the side of the chamber.
You don't win Elimination Chamber.
Please, no. Oh, my God. Arm stomp. Go for the arm bar and up.
He's headed up high.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. I can hear the band playing already, gentlemen. HBK's Sweet Chin music.
Somehow, Orton is down.
Looking for the submission. Inverted figure four leg lock. This could be it.
Tap! Tap!
And here comes HBK. Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Okay!
Shoulders down. This might do it.
Cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Old HBK not ready to hit the showers just yet. Staying in it by the skin of his teeth.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Answers back on Orton.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Starting to climb the chamber. He's definitely got something destructive in mind here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no! What impact!
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. One step ahead there. This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
Pin. Michael's shoulders are down.
He gets the win inside the Elimination Chamber.
The Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, but this one might go down in the annals of the WWE as one of the best ever.
here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This is a big win for them here, and a must-win match.
A win like this always makes me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with them.